Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bimbocatfood. If it's your first time here, a double welcome to you. And also, I love you. I am Luka, and today we are playing Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. And I'm very excited, because this game is cool. I've played a little bit of it. Cotterpin was attacking my music. Good. Cotterpin hates music. Destroy all knowledge and art. Fuck that shit. Hey, I think, for the most part, I'm probably back from hiatus. I'm not gonna make, a definitive statement there, cause, you know, things could change. I could this stream could be the stream that puts me over the edge and I die. Who knows? I doubt it. I actually haven't even booted the game up. So hold on. I'm gonna boot the game up because there's like a starting opening cutscene that we gotta watch. I don't think Cotterpin would do that. I don't think Cotterpin was alive then, Cookie. She can't be stopped. She will strike again, like Travis. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Where am I? Why am I not here? Hello? Oh, there I am. Hi. Oh, the music's still here. Hey, go away. We don't need you. That was the game. I can get rid of the Discord thing for now, too, I think. There we go. I should start recording, too. So I think this will go on the YouTube channel. Did the game crash? It's having some trouble. Also, we need desktop audio. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Stream might be a little bit, choppy. I don't know. Well, my model, anyway. I haven't tested this with my model while streaming and also recording, so... We'll see. I might end up being 2D at some point today. What are you gonna do? This one shouldn't be too intensive. This one's like basically an indie game, right? I think it is. I saw, so I was reading some, this is how deep my brain is right now. I was reading some interviews with Suda around the time that this game came out. Oh, wait, hold on. This is important. Oh. Where'd the audio go? Hello? Where did it go? No, it's gone for me too, by the way, just for the record. Hold on. We have to watch that. That's important. Okay, we're gonna sit here for a second. Look at this nice title screen. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. So as I was saying, I was reading some interviews with Suda around the time this game came out, and he talked about how he still considered himself and Grasshopper Manufacture indie. And I like that. Because I feel like Suda very much has like an indie developer spirit, you know? Okay, can we have audio?
Sweet dreams, huh?
How did you fight?
You think you could get away from me?
Goddamn filthy bum tried to get cute and pay some fixer to hide your ass away somewhere safe.
But unfortunately for you, my nose is sharper than any other man's. Any other dogs, too, for that matter.
Okay, that's weird.
You're sick. You know, the one similar to the stench of raw sewage led me right to you. Now it's time to die.
Wait a sec. Just give me 30 seconds. I can explain.
You got 10.
Okay, there's a reason I ran away. I know that don't make it okay.
What?
But I felt real bad for selling
Hello?
you out to Curtis.
Your 10
What?
seconds.
Hi.
Now go to hell.
I didn't realize.
Curtis will be waiting.
I like how you had a sound happen when you came in. Oh, they can't hear you.
I was murdered.
Oh, they.
Obsessed with it.
Oh, they didn't get to hear that. Wait, hold on. Leave and come back.
Find the
Okay.
asshole who killed his kid. Now.
7 long years and I can't find him.
Listen, Bert.
There we go.
The score is 0 to
That's
nothing.
better. Hi, Mina.
Bottom of the ninth. You're up to bat.
I come to
3
bring you
balls and 2
Grandpa's
strikes.
words of wisdom.
Yeah, I love Grandpa. I don't. Grandpa seems like an
You
asshole.
either kill.
Are you brave enough to eat poison?
No, I'm not.
I like living.
Oh shit. Gang shit.
That's
No way.
the word of that's the
It
advice
only
for the
takes
day.
a pro 2 seconds. Your guy
We're watching the
is
opening
hiding out in
cutscene.
Texas, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, dude. The opening cutscene they patched in 3 weeks after release.
Yeah, the one that's not part of the main game and you might accidentally skip and not know what's happening.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because it's actually a stealth sequel to Killer 7.
Nice.
Which we're playing tomorrow.
Kill him.
I should have done that first in
I'll-
hindsight.
Then we're all
No, it's okay. Like, this is like Star Wars. This is just like Suda intended.
That's true, yeah.
You're seeing the fallout, and then you'll see what built up to it.
Oh.
You'll see what sent old Shigeki Birkin down this dark path.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna meet Travis's master, right? Like the guy who taught him all his wrestling moves. Hey, that's not Travis.
Oh, Master. Yeah, you will meet Master Smith in Killer 7.
But look all the same. I'm gonna knock this last homer out of the goddamn park.
Don't end up getting beamed now. That's called a death ball, by the way.
Hey, that's the guy from Killer
Now
7.
go kill Travis touchdown.
Oh, that's weird. Why's that guy here? Crazy.
I can't see what you're reacting to in real time. I'm watching the
I
stream,
know,
and
I know.
I think it's a bit behind.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream to you because, like, with the model and the game, it's gonna be a
no,
bit.
That's valid.
Yeah. And now there's a second cutscene. Great.
This was the actual original cutscene. It was also the first trailer for the game.
That makes sense.
Just this cutscene, this whole cutscene was just the first trailer. Though strangely enough, it didn't have Robin Atkin Downs as Travis, which made people nervous,
Oh,
including Robin Atkin Downs,
no.
that he wasn't going to return. But Studio was like, no, I just grabbed a random English-speaking person because they didn't have a contract.
I just grabbed some guy off the road who looked American.
Yeah, because this is like,
Oh, I guess Robin
This
Atkin
is-
Downs isn't American, right?
and like most of the voice acting in the game is in this cutscene. Like the game barely has any voice acting.
Yeah.
Now, old man. You wanna play? Let's play. Bring it, nerd. Pay your debt in blood.
Oh, the trailers are rocking.
There's a new generation of gamers out there. Let me at least introduce myself. Travis Touchdown. You murdered my daughter. Don't pretend you forgot. Now quit making this shit confusing. They need to know about the most badass assassin in video games.
I don't think I ever actually watched this, by the way. This is really funny.
You're fighting
That's
there
great.
in the real world. Son of a bitch. Nice work, dickhead. Shit. The Death Drive Mark II.
I love how triumphant Suda's name coming in. The
Yeah,
classic
it's so
track
good.
That's where it's been hiding.
Well, because, like, I think we talked about this during No More Heroes 2, where, like, Suda was, gonna be done making games after
Yeah,
being fucked over by EA.
Yeah, he very strongly considered it. And, like, I see people being like, oh, that's hearsay. We don't know if his experience working on Trials of the Damned was that bad.
there's
It's
a
like
character.
he literally named the villain of No More Heroes 3 after the former director of EA.
Yeah.
Like,
Hold on. I'm gonna limit the frame rate to 60 just to save CPU.
yeah.
We'll do full screen at 1080, not high, not at 4K, please. Oh, I have to confirm it, don't I? Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Okay, well, I'll try streaming to you. I just didn't want to disrupt the cutscenes and the like. Come on, Discord. You know what? I'm gonna stop here. Here's what I'll do. Stop recording and I'll just download the VOD from Twitch and then I'll edit it. Yeah. For the sake of Mina.
Oh yeah.
All I do for Mina.
I'm God's perfect angel.
You're God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
It's so true. It's so true.
Oh, did the game... Uh-oh. Oh! We're back. It is... The audio is playing.
Yeah.
I think tabbing out caused an issue because I set it to full screen.
Oh, yeah. Some games get very temperamental when they're not the center of attention.
That sounds like Travis to me. That sounds right. Hey, did we fully crash? Is my cursor a spinning wheel? No. I don't have one. I can tab back out. That's normal. Oh. No, I think the game crashed.
Great.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna close it. Which is totally working. Totally fine. Okay, I have to end the task. Okay. Well,
That's what Travis would have wanted.
that is how I have to kill the whole entire process.
KGP doesn't stand for kill the past. It stands for kill the process.
Suda, is this commentary? Is this meta commentary on capitalism? You have to kill the whole process.
God, that's why I love Suda as an artist. He does so much shit on purpose that you can just point to anything he does wrong and be like, no,
Yeah,
it's commentary.
no, it's actually intentional. Y2K that is featured in the game because it's a commentary on how indie games aren't perfect, actually. Never forget that Yeek is featured in this video game.
Yeeks.
Yeek. What is... Wow, why is OBS taking up so much of my fucking CPU? It's not. Okay, we're fine. Task Manager is lying to me. Like usual. I guess OBS could be lying to me. That seems more likely. Okay. We'll do bordered window. That's probably a better idea. So I'll get to the menu, I'll set it to bordered window, and then we'll start. OBS noted liar. It's true. Yeah. Like when OBS tells you that it's playing music, right, Lila? A thing that it totally does. Yeah. That's like the weirdest thing. Actually, I have that issue with a... Oh, no, it's just a matter of having to, like, completely delete the scene and make a new one. I think. So I think that's how we fixed it the first time, right, Lila? Okay, now we'll do borderless window. Okay, and then... I will share the screen on Discord. which will hopefully make it not freak out.
If it does freak out, then don't worry about streaming it. I'll just picture it in my mind's eye, like Suda intended.
Yeah, you become the death drive.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just allegory of caging myself.
Ow.
Watching digital shadows dancing on the wall and
Oh my
applying meaning to them.
god. Truly, you are the modern day Play-Doh. Okay, I think we're good. Actually, I gotta turn the game down a little bit, I think. So I can hear Mina better.
And Play-Doh and Socrates.
I love Socrates.
Socrates.
And Aristotle. And, no, it'll be Aristole. Because it's like Chipotle.
Aristotle. You're so right.
Shit. It brought me to the cutscene again.
I love that one tweet that's like, Socrates, I am wiser than this man. He fancies he knows something, although he knows nothing. Daryl, Socrates' friend. Lol, fuck him up, Socrates.
Yeah, I love that post. God damn it. What? Hey, video game? Are you good? The video game
It's
is...
sick.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Great minds.
The game is sick. Okay, I don't think I can stream it to you.
That's okay.
Because that has been the leading cause of problems so far.
I'm picturing it. I can feel it.
Okay. It's not like we have a whole lot of big stuff, and if there's big stuff happening, I'll literally be reading it, so you'll know what's happening.
Yeah. Plus, I've played this game twice, so like, I can use my memory.
2.5 because we played half of it.
True. Yeah, I can reach into my mind's eye.
Yeah, I'm sad because I do want to play this game with you. So, chat, Mina and I tried to play this game long distance with Steam Play Together, which normally is a pretty it functions pretty well. But when you're playing an action game like Travis Strikes Again, an action platformer, yeah, it functions really bad because there's latency.
Everything was fine up until Coffee and Donuts. Coffee and Donuts fucked us over so hard.
Yeah, because the Twitch platforming is like, it just killed the game for us, and I was like, maybe we can't do this.
It would have gotten worse than Thunder GP as well, because that's a racing game.
Really? There's racing in this bitch?
There is racing, yeah, and in old-fashioned voxel graphics racing.
I'm excited.
It's great.
Listen, Parsec Mario Party was fine. It was fine. Also, it wasn't Parsec, it was Dolphin Netplay. It was fine. And I'm not just saying that because I won every time.
You ran in and broke our kneecaps with the baseball bat.
Yeah.
They made us run a race.
It's like, I won! Yay! I'm not a noted liar. Shut up. I never lie.
Peach voice. Oh, did I win?
Yeah, exactly. Hi, I'm Daisy. Hey, guess who's playing Dokapon on Wednesday on someone's stream?
Oh, which stream is it?
Squids.
Oh, great.
That's gonna be a good time. Yeah, there's precision platforming in Travis Strikes Again.
Yeah, it's the Coffee and Donuts.
It was like the third level, right?
I think the fourth? But it's third or fourth. It's the entire, like, every level of this game is like
a different
game that Travis is playing, and that one is like, it's so bizarre because the game is presented in universe as though it's like a point and click like mystery adventure game.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're actually playing it, it's like a side-scrolling platform with a ton of like bouncing on donuts and whatever.
Hi, I think you'll be fine. It's not like Celeste or like Meat Boy levels. It's just like
Yeah, it's shit that's actually super easy if you're not playing with someone who's yanking the camera away.
yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, I can't be 3D today. That's the problem. Hold on.
Flatten yourself.
Yeah, I have to become flat. Can I pause here? Yep. Okay, cool. I must become flat. It's actually more convenient because, like, I only have one phone to work with now.
That's good.
Yeah. Rather than
I mean,
one
it's
phone
not
for
good- It's not
camera.
good that your other phone. I mean, it's not good that the other phone broke, but
Yeah.
it's good that you have less to deal with.
Yeah. It's. You should see what my old phone looks like now, where, like, the display is, like, shifted up and to the left a little bit, and then in the space where the display would usually be, it's just white.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Did you just drop it? Like, what happened?
Yeah, I just dropped it. Like, it slipped between my legs while I was sitting down, and then it just fell onto, like, straight, like, concrete.
That's so fucked. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It was not, like, the thing that really fucks me up is that I picked it up, and I was like, oh, my phone will be fine. Like, that was a very small drop. And then it was just completely fucked.
It's always the one that gets you.
Yeah.
Something similar happened to my phone last month where so like I'm a klutz. I drop my shit a lot. So knowing this about myself, I got like a glass tempered glass screen protector and the kind of case that it's like raised, like it's a raised case so
Yeah.
that the screen can only touch the ground if you drop it onto a sharp object that is protruding up from the ground. Guess where I dropped it?
Yeah, that tracks.
Though it absolutely obliterated the screen protector, but thankfully the actual phone was fine, so I was able to just get the protector replaced.
My issue,
but, like, holy shit.
My issue was that I think I'm hot shit and never need a phone protector.
Yeah.
Turns out I'm not hot shit.
The hubris. You must know yourself.
Yeah. I must know myself. Like, oh, that's not what I wanted to turn on. That's not even going to show you anything. I wanted to turn on. I wanted to try streaming the game again because I think it'll be fine now that I'm not 3D. It should be normal. Hi, Charles. Thank you for pets. Oh, see, now I can sit however I want, which is good because my leg is also fucked up. Still. Hey, can I ask you something? Is this the game world? Hey, wait! You can't just walk on in here. This area is off limits. This entire area is sealed off. The government has issued an evacuation order. Whatever, man. If this is a game, I'm gonna clear it for sure. You can't stop me. Stay out of my way. You just don't get it. Do you have a permit? What the hell are you talking about? Of course I don't. We can take you up by force, you know. Oh, that sounds fun. Bring it on, then. Don't underestimate video games. That feels like the same level of line as, like, do you think video games are silly little things?
Yeah.
Transform! Huh? It's not working. Insufficient funds, not enough DD coins. What a shame, Travis. I was going to kill you in the tutorial, but looks like I still need more karma. The journey is not yet over. The time to destroy the world is yet to come. Look, this is taking forever. This is what sucks about games these days. It takes too long to finally start playing. Anyway, get your hands on a permit before we meet again. Fucking... God damn it. You know what this immediately made me think?
Oh yeah? What's
Travis has to find his passport. We'll overlook it for now. Just clear the usual mission-style events. Alright. I'll find my passport. I can't skip the tutorial, can I?
No. You can at least mash through it.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Juvenile. Welcome to the Death Drive Mark II. I'm the creator of this machine, Dr. Juvenile. The death drive is connected to your nervous system via the death glove. Keep concentrating or else you're gonna die. The controls are intuitive, so you'll get used to them. We'll start by going over the basic controls. Let's take out some enemies. Yeah, yeah, I got it. I'm good. This is like 90% of the game right here. Get fucked. I love that he just waves it around like a crazy person.
Yeah, it's so funny that after the first 2 No More Heroes games were known for having like pretty cool and you know, interesting combat, this one's basically just, no, we're not gonna even pretend, just mash the button.
Just mash it. Well, you don't actually have to, you don't even have to mash it, you can just fucking hold it.
Yep.
Oh! Wait, hold on. I fucking hate that it's on L. Cause it... Wait, what? Wait, why is it doing that? There we go. That was weird. Hey, can I just change that? Wait. Oh no, wait, configure controller. There we go. Does L2 do anything? No. Because it doesn't work. Why does L2 not register? Cool. I can't do LB either. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Because you have to hit it twice. You select, and then you're selecting here, and then you... Oh, I hate that. So now we can just... Yeah, okay, that's better. Does having it on the stick means that if you're not dead center when you're pushing L3, you're gonna end up moving, and it's gonna kick you out of recharge, and that sucks.
Yeah, it's not the best.
Oh. Can you... You probably can't change the actual controls on the console, huh? On the Switch. Ooh. An attack that I never use. Because why would I bother? This one's pretty good, though. It's like an AoE, right?
Yeah.
We'll kill both of them at once. Wow. It's very small.
It can get bigger. I think it's like, oh God, I think it's like the
Is
more
it based on your
charged
charge?
your beam katana is.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess the more charged your beam katana is, and the higher your health is, the bigger it is.
Wow, okay. Yeah, the hubris is going to get you someday. As it does everybody. The fucked up thing is, like, I literally dropped my phone face first onto, like, a cinder block, and it was fine. No damage at all. And then I drop it, like, 1 foot onto the corner, and then it just explodes. I guess, you know what, I guess that really goes to show, like, the weak parts of a phone. Like, what are the vulnerabilities? It's corners. 100%.
Yeah. There's sensitive shit in there.
So this game's good, by the way.
You're dead.
I have the controversial hot take that I think every game that Suda has made is good.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
I had to be very specific with how I said that, because there are a lot of games that Suda's name is on that are not. Like Killer is Dead. Which is a fine game to play, but it's not a good game to, like, understand a story.
Suda is only one of the writers on it, and it feels like everyone else, and the director especially, are trying really hard to emulate his style.
But without getting it.
Like, Yeah, it feels like when you see like a film student like project, and you can tell that they love like Tarantino and Scorsese, but they don't really understand why they make their films the way they do.
It's
You know,
like when you watch a student film, and the student film is like 80% Dutch angles.
yeah,
Because
it's
they
like, you
understand-
that great art.
They understand what a Dutch angle is. They don't understand
Yeah.
how to utilize a Dutch angle or why it's used.
It reminds me of the most scathing criticism of Doug Walker I've ever seen, where Doug Walker understands that good filmmakers use these techniques, but he doesn't understand why they do.
Yes, exactly. That is.
It's all imitation, and it's not actually art.
Is that from the Folding Ideas video? I feel like that's probably
It-
from
it
that.
is.
Yeah, the comfort.
It is,
Go watch
yeah.
Comfortably Doug. That's a great fucking video.
It's one of my comfort videos. I always go back to
Hat
it and
Dan.
rewatch it if I'm having a shitty
The
day.
hat Dan, the Dan with a hat. His hitboxes are crazy. Travis.
I love the follow up to that one and his metaverse video.
Oh fuck! I don't think I've actually watched the metaverse video to its completion because I always fall asleep to it.
It's great. There's a bit that emulates like an old point and click adventure game, and he equips the hat and becomes hat.
Oh fuck yeah! Okay, I gotta actually watch that start to finish.
That's great.
I hope he does a video on the Bed Bath & Beyond stuff.
Oh, he definitely will. He's been talking.
He's been talking about it for like this entire year.
Yeah.
God, what a good content creator. Go follow Folding Ideas. Just great videos. Go watch his video about The Hobbit and how fucking horny. What's that guy's name? Ralph Bakshi
Ralph Bakshi.
is
Yeah.
like so horny. Anyway. By the way, did you only just tune into the stream on Discord?
Yes. I thought that you weren't gonna be able to stream it.
No, so
I
now
forgot.
that I'm 2D, I'm like, yeah, it'll probably be fine at work.
Cool. No, I love this game's music so much.
It's so good.
different from. It's so different from 1 and 2s and even 3s, but it's so characteristic. So unique.
I just hope there's something that rivals Pleather for Breakfast in this game, or in the third game.
I don't know what. The third game definitely. I feel like the third game's full of bangers.
Or
Like,
Philistine. Philistine is also like 10 out of 10 banger.
The third game's music was, in order to compose the third game's music, the music director actually formed a band, and that band did most of the soundtrack.
Fuck yes.
The band's called Red Orca, by the way. You should definitely check them out. They're great.
Oh, I think the band
and
that was like that the fuck racism hoodie like was their merch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, they rule. But they, as proof of concept, Red Orca did a song called Orca Force, which is amazing. It's a fucking spectacular song, and it's in the game as one of the final boss themes. But they don't use the vocals for it. It's purely instrumental.
Ooh.
And like, it's still great. But God, the vocals are so good. I really wish there was a version that had them in the game.
Okay, I gotta play No More Heroes 3. That probably functions well on PC, I would assume.
Yeah,
It's a Switch game.
Yeah, and like there is a PS4 version as well. So.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that once I start working and getting paid.
Yeah.
It's halfway through September that I start working.
Get that cheddar cyst.
Yeah. Anyway, we're like almost 50 minutes into the stream, by the way. Travis Touchdown. Welcome to the world of Electric Thunder Tiger 2. You can call me White Sheep Man. I'm the memory manager here. You found the Death Ball and booted up the Death Drive Mark II. The journey is long but short. The survivors are desperate. After turning from the main character to the ruler of this world, Triple Star lost his reason to exist. You should know more than anyone that the chains of freedom are the most painful of all. That's enough talk for now. We'll meet again. Alright. With some really, really fucking good dialogue in this game.
Yeah.
Like, I think there are some lines just after defeating the first boss of this game that like will stay with me forever. And we'll point them out. I will point them out when we get to them.
Yeah, a lot of the post-boss philosophy sessions are excellent.
Yeah. You can tell Suda was really, like, in his brain about video games when he was making this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can tell immediately because it's set in video games, but...
Yeah, and then literally in the opening cutscene, Travis is playing Hotline Miami.
Yeah, he is. He's about to finish it. Did you know? Okay, yeah. So I kind of mentioned this at the top of the stream, but so I was reading some interviews from Suda around the time this game was coming out. I think there was probably PAX interviews. I think those were the only interviews that he did around this time. Where oh shit, people were like questioning why he featured like indie games so heavily in this game, and his answer is it's like half political, where he's like, well, I wanted to honor, like, you know, the indie game scene, and like, true, but also Devolver published this, right? So like that should but also, like, he said that he considers himself and Grasshopper still to be like indie developers, an indie studio. And I'm like, I think that makes sense, honestly. Like, Suda very much, if not the budget, then the spirit, but probably also the budget.
He definitely has that very adventurous spirit. Like the idea that he doesn't really give a shit about whether a game is marketable or profitable.
Yeah.
Like he's here to make a statement, and like I still talk about this so much, but just like the goal to sabotage your hugely anticipated sequel's climax and final boss to make a point about both games and narrative is fantastic.
And also to hear complaints about a mini game in the first game, and then put that mini game in the second game, and then intentionally make it worse, is like, that's just huge balls. Gigantic, ginormous balls.
Yeah.
Fuck the Scorpion mini games. They're so bad. I also remember. Oh fuck! I just had a brainwave where doing the fucking there's a mini game where you like clean like a fast food restaurant or something, right?
Is it Man the Meat?
Yeah, that one. And
well done.
Playing that mini game was the first time I had ever heard you swear or say something raunchy, and it blew my fucking mind. Like, my brain exploded. It was really good.
Yeah, that was before you found out I'm a sex goddess.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Apparently. It's not that I would know firsthand. But yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
I felt that was necessary. Your status as a hardcore gamer is well known even here. Bet that gives you a hard-on, doesn't it? Okay. Chill, man. Do you think that would like make Travis excited to know that video game characters know he's a hardcore gamer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think in the real world, like, he's sitting there with the death drive on his head, rock hard.
He's fully torqued.
Yeah, flags at full max.
Yeah, I think that tracks. Especially with this game, because I think like there's dialogue a bit later where he talks about how like this was his favorite game growing up.
Yeah.
Like how he played it all the time at the arcade. God, there's such good fucking commentary on video games in this game. This is a video game-ass video game, and it's about video games, you know?
And I think it's so interesting that in this game, Suda has bifurcated himself. He exists in this game as Travis, representing him as a gamer, as someone who loves playing and consuming games. And he exists in the game as Dr. Juvenile, who's someone who is extremely burnt out and cynical after being put through the ringer creating
Yeah.
games. And this game is about a conversation between those two halves of him, trying to rediscover his love for both making and playing games.
Which indie games did for him.
Yeah.
Which is
They
good.
saved his soul.
They saved his soul. I'm just imagining like Suda playing Enter the Gungeon and like having a good time, and that makes me happy actually.
Yeah.
'Cause I love him and I love that game. So like, oh, I hope he likes that game. Enter the Gungeon is so fucking good. I still haven't fully beaten it. I need to go back and do the, what the fuck is that? The pilot. I need to go back and do the pilot. That's the only one that we haven't done.
Just like, I don't have much to add because I've never beaten Gungeon. I'm very bad at
Roguelikes?
well, I'm okay at roguelikes. I'm just bad at shmups. Like
That's fair.
I can play like roguelikes like Dead Cells or 20XX, which are like, or sorry, I forgot the actual pronunciation. 20XDX.
20x. Apparently 30xdx is really good, by the way. I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard it's great too. But yeah, like I can play those games really well because like I'm used to that kind of action game. I am god awful at shmups, so I've never gotten further than the normal ending of a single character's route in Gungeon. That being said,
gotten very far into
the
it.
phrase "the gun that kills the past" is the funniest
It's so
thing I've ever heard.
but it's also so fucking cool.
It is.
That game is so fucking cool. Also, have you seen the gun that killed the past? That kills the past? It's just a gun that like the fucking barrel points backwards, like it loops back
Yeah.
around. It's so fucking good.
It's incredible.
Oh, that game's amazing. I've never been allowed to play Escape the Gungeon. 'Cause I think that even still is exclusive to Apple Arcade.
Fuck Apple Arcade.
Fuck Apple Arcade.
I hate how many games it cannibalizes and locks behind a subscription service.
Yeah.
Like at least let you own them.
There's also
At least, like I don't mind paying for a subscription service if it unlocks the ability to own games, but like I don't know. I
locking
don't
it
like
onto
the
a platform
Netflixification.
is bad.
Yeah. I don't like the Netflixification of games.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, like, so I do also hate the Netflixification of games, but in the case of something like Game Pass, like, I'm like, that's fine, because they're not making anything exclusive to Game Pass. Like, they're not robbing anybody of a video game, you know?
Yeah.
Apple Arcade can get fucked, because, like, that's, if you don't have an Apple product, go fuck yourself. This is the most important part of the game. Is there anything over here? I just heard something. I gotta get coins. We got a customer and welcome. Come on in. Give me your best ramen.
Bunjiro is back in the War Heroes 3, and his theme in 3 goes insane.
Oh, I like
It's
Bug
like
Jiro.
a 3.5 minute long, amazing song about sushi, and you will never spend more than 45 seconds at his booth. So it's like you just want to sit there and just absorb the music because it's so good.
It's like that one track in Killer 7 called Rave On, which I think is the most popular version, like song from Killer 7, but that you will only ever hear for 10 seconds as you're going up and down stairs. That is a Vacuum from Die Dark, 100%. Oh, Die Dark is so fucking good, Mina. You gotta read it. Wait, no, you do. This is the second time I've done this, I think.
I'm not 100% caught up. I'm like 3 chapters behind.
I think I'm a few behind as well.
You better believe I was there day one when the successor to Doro.
Yu Hayashida is like the GOAT mangaka, honestly. Like, going from Dorohedoro to Die Dark, like, mwah, incredible manga.
She is fantastic. I love her.
Absolutely amazing. So good that I'm basing an entire tabletop campaign on Dorohedoro.
And I can't wait.
It's gonna be good. I'm excited. We're gonna have some ramen.
Itadakimasu.
I hate that he pronounces the su in Itadakimasu.
Gochi-sosai.
Tokyo Shoyu. It's not what I would get, but
They take that joke one step further in 3, where every time you sit down and eat, he pronounces it a different way, but they're all wrong.
God, that's so good.
Yeah.
Char-
Like, could be like Itadakimasu.
Char-
Or like Itadakimasu.
Charles, you didn't know that the campaign is based on Dorohedoro? Half of the reference images for the main setting are manga panels from Dorohedoro. And also Chainsaw Man. Because Chainsaw Man has some good shitty... Oh. Was that? Charles, you can't trick me. I think you're trying to trick me.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. If a man's gonna cry, he should cry in his dreams. If he still wants to cry, he should dry his tears.
What does that mean?
Don't question Bug-Zero.
That's Bug Extra.
Bugstra. Do not question Bugstra.
Bug Extra. Extra bug. Yeah, Charles. Okay, Charles does know. Okay. Charles, it's so hard to read sarcasm in a tweet. They just got a life? There are lives? Wait, hold on. There are lives in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. This is fun. Suda knows that sometimes the most fun thing in a video game is just running around and instantly killing like 50 enemies.
Yeah.
Suda's so fucking smart.
Just slicing up half the model apart.
Suda is the smartest video game creator alive, honestly. Oh yeah, I have this also. I was a lot better at using my skills and stuff when I was not streaming this game. You should get back to reading Dorohedoro, Cookie.
That's really good.
It's really, really fucking good. And I really fucking want Avery to keep reading Dorohedoro also, because Avery accidentally based the character on Kaiman.
Which basically makes my character Ebisu if she was sane but still a little freak.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I love Ebisu so much. Ebisu's so fucking good. That poor girl.
I love how much Yu Hayashida fucked with her.
Like, I think Ebisu, like, has it almost as bad as Casca. Almost.
Did you ever read the bonus? Did you read the bonus chapter that she posted, like after the series was done? The body swap one?
No, I don't think I did.
It was posted like a couple years after the last chapter came out. And I think I can't remember what the occasion was, but it's like a short chapter where Ebisu makes a wish, to be big and strong like Noi, and then body swaps with Noi, and it's so fucking funny.
Oh, I gotta read that. Noi's so fucking good.
I love Noi. She's like legitimately one of my favorite characters, like in fiction in general.
God, okay, so getting into Dorohedoro, if you are like at all familiar with any of the characters from having seen them like posted on Twitter, you wouldn't know that Noi is a bad guy.
Yeah, because she's so cheerful.
She's it's like the way that I think the audience treats Noi and the way that the narrative treats Noi, like she's not but within the context of the story, she very much is. Or was. She gets better.
I honestly adore during her first fight with Nikaido. How like halfway through she's like, can we be friends? And Nikaido's like, you're literally trying to kill me.
Yeah.
So.
Like, what about it?
Yeah.
Well, because Noi kills her friends all the time. Like, that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's fucked in hell, you know? God, Nikaido's so fucking good. For a reason that I'm not gonna say because it's a spoiler. But there's like Noi, not fucking Nikaido, like late in the manga is like so fucking good. Like peak Luka character, honestly.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I think I have to use Nikaido on Discord again, actually. Maybe I should just reread Doro Hidoro. Oh. Well, hey. That worked out great. Oh. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Charles, what do you mean that you accidentally based your character on a rat? That wasn't a spoiler warning, Cookie. I just didn't say the spoiler.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Don't eat at restaurant chains. Picture the ingredients the head office buys. Picture where the ingredients come from. Picture how they're handled and managed. You can't, can you? Be suspicious of ingredients you can't picture.
That's real. That's honestly so fucking real.
Yeah.
It's like, think about McDonald's ingredients, right? Think about where they come from. And like, if you can't picture that, hey, maybe don't eat it. Maybe don't eat that. I know McDonald's is good. It's a sometimes treat.
Yeah. Don't make it an always treat.
Don't make it an always treat. Make a burger tulpa instead. Yes! You're right. Just think really hard about the ideal burger. That's so fucking smart. God. Mina, I want to rewatch Twin Peaks, but I only want to rewatch Twin Peaks: The Return.
Yeah, no, that's it is in my maybe controversial opinion the best part of Twin Peaks.
Okay, wait, hold on. I want to rewatch Twin Peaks, but I only want to rewatch season 1 and The Return.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey.
Maybe slide Firewalk with Me in there as well.
Yeah, Fire Walk with Me is so fucking good. Twin Peaks season 2 sucks. Well, no, it does. I was gonna like justify that, but I was like, no, like it's just not good. There's good stuff in it, but as a whole, I don't think Twin Peaks season 2 is very good. So I was trying to watch it with Vi, and like there were just long periods of time where James was on screen.
Yeah,
and both Vi and I just went and looked at our phone for that entire scene, and we would come back and be like, all right, didn't miss anything. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's so bad that David Lynch parodies him with Wally.
Yeah. Oh.
Wally is such a fucking good character. Like, he only appears for like that one scene, but it's like a pitch perfect Michael Cera performance.
Oh my god. I fucking forgot that Michael Cera. Yeah, I gotta rewatch it. I gotta rewatch it.
Because James is meant to be a pastiche of James Dean, and Wally Brando is supposed to be like Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
But Michael Cera does so much of a better job with the material.
Yeah.
Michael Cera's a good actor, actually. Surprise. Shocker.
Yeah.
Not good in an Army of Two kind of way, or not good in a Fracture kind of way. I remember... People like both of those games. Right?
You're asking the wrong person.
I enjoyed Army of Two. I've never played Fracture. Twin Peaks Season 2 is bad in a... I was gonna say Turok 2006 kind of way. Not 2006. 2008. Which means it's the absolute dog shit, scum of the earth, worst game ever. Ow! No, Twin Peaks Season 2 is bad in a... No, it's just bad. Like,
Yeah.
there's
just-
nothing to compare it to. It's like, it's
Just plainly bad.
it's just plainly bad, and I can't even try to be funny about it. Like, and again, there is some good shit in it. Like, I think most of the stuff with Dale is good. Like, there's even like a somewhat good romance plot, which I think is like actually kind of good. I know people on set didn't like it. But it's good because you can't set Dale Cooper up with a teenager. Because
Yeah.
that'd be bad and weird. So I think the romance
I like-
plot in that is good.
I like Denise in season 2 too. Like she's good.
Who?
Denise?
Oh, yeah! David Duchovny.
Yeah.
I think
Even
Denise is
even
also
if
in
her
season
best
1.
lines aren't until the return.
Wait, no, Denise is not in season. No, yeah, no, you're right. Because Denise comes in.
I thought-
Denise comes in because Denise's is like internal investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, fuck. Denise is so fucking good. Like this. It's the one instance of like a cis dude actor playing a trans woman where I'm like, nah, it's like mostly fine.
Yeah. And like that line in the return, fix your hearts or die, it's like one of the most metal things.
It's so good.
I want to get that tattooed on me somewhere.
Yeah, that's so. I love my crusty uncle, my crunkle.
I think it's so funny that David Lynch has never given an interview to certain publications despite them begging him to, and yet he's been in like 300 episodes of the Cleveland Show.
He's so fucking weird. I love him.
Yeah.
He's so fucking. I miss him on YouTube.
I wonder how that came about. Like, was he a fan of Family Guy and Seth MacFarlane was just like, hey, do you want to play yourself as a recurring character in my new show?
Yeah, I
He was
don't
like, yeah,
know.
sure.
Like, well, it's also like he's getting old. Like, he's only got so many movies left in him, right? And being on the Cleveland Show so much, like that's just a free paycheck for him, basically, right? He's got
Yeah, that is
kids.
true.
So
One of them tried to trick him into being part of an NFT scam.
sure did. That's why Robert De Niro is just in like a bunch of dog shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
because he's got kids, and like if he can be in like a shitty family movie, like, yeah, that's a paycheck.
Yeah, I remember watching an interview with Dennis Leary, and him being like, there's a misconception that Hollywood actors are like, you know, rich, that we do like one movie a year, then retreat to our mansions. And he's like, no, actually, for some of us, it's like a constant struggle.
Yeah.
When I saw the bill for my oldest kid's first year of university tuition, I went, oh shit, guess I have to do Ice Age 5 now.
Oh, that's really fucking good. That reminds me of that interview with guy from Community on Larry King. What's that fool's name? He plays Abed in Community.
Oh, Danny Pudi.
Yeah, so he did an interview on Larry King. Where Larry was asking him, what luxuries do you have in life? And he says, socks. I like nice socks. And Larry's just like, it's not a luxury. And he's talking like, you know, like a luxury, like private jets or stuff like that. And he's just like, Larry, I'm on DuckTales. It's like, it's just so fucking good.
Yeah, and it also reminds me of that quote that Dennis Hopper had when the Super Mario Bros. Movie came out, his youngest son, saw it in theaters and hated it, and went back home and asked him, why were you in this movie, Dad? And he was like, I was in this movie because I wanted to buy you shoes. And his son just looks at him and says, I didn't need shoes that badly.
Oh my god. Oh, that's one of my favorite stories ever. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it's like even if it's made up, even if you faked that, it's still hysterical.
Oh, that's like a perfect punchline. Because that could be like you did it for his kid, but then it's like the next bit just brutal.
Yeah.
Oh.
His kid's like, you shouldn't have done it for me.
You shouldn't have done that. I would rather starve than you be in that movie.
Yeah. Like the dark version of Raul Julia deciding to be in the Street Fighter movie for his kids before he passed away from cancer.
Oh, yeah. I want to watch that movie. I've never seen that.
We should do a group watch of it in the server.
That would be very good.
Honestly, unironically, such a good time. It's so genuinely cheesy. I love it.
Yeah, that'd be good. We gotta do we'll do a double feature of the Super Mario movie and Street Fighter the movie.
Excellent mid-90s video game adaptation.
Should also do Double Dragon? No, actually, no. Don't do Double Dragon, because Double Dragon and the Super Mario movie are basically the same movie, which is weird and fucked up.
Yeah, also, Robert Patrick in Double Dragon ain't got nothing on Dennis Hopper in Mario.
That's true. You're right. Hey, it's been almost an hour and a half. we should play. I should play the video game.
Play the video game.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Are you brave enough to eat poison?
There's a little.
I'm not, because I want to keep living. I want to burn the image of my family's faces. I want to burn the image of my family's faces into my retinas till the moment I die. So don't forget, most restaurant chains are poison. Are you a bad enough dude to kiss Grandpa with tongue?
The 1-2 punch of "Are you brave enough to eat poison?" I'm not, because I don't want to die. It's so good.
It's so good. Bug Extra is the best character.